Are you still waiting for that salary hike? You are putting in the hours, hitting your targets, but still no raise. Frustrating, right? Well, here's the thing, my friend. What if your problem is not your boss, but you, or rather your strategy? Let me show you why you might be stuck and, more importantly, how to finally break free. Hi, I am Vishal Manocha, and here are 5 questions you need to ask yourself to get the salary hike you deserve, my friend. Number 1, have I become comfortably invisible? I used to ask that question a lot of times. Every day you show up, do you work, meet deadlines? But does anyone really notice? My boss never used to notice. And if you are hoping that your boss will recognize your efforts while you are silently performing, sorry, it does not work that way. If you are not visible, you are forgettable. Trust me, it never works like that. You cannot expect a raise if nobody knows your impact. My dear friend, I want you to start doing this from today itself. Number 1, document your wins weekly. It could be client raises, project milestones, revenue impact, any win that you would want you to make yourself productive during the week. Number 2, start sharing these achievements. Don't wait for annual reviews. Proactively talk about your contributions on LinkedIn and during regular catch-ups. Trust me, visibility drives growth. Now, you must be wondering, what could be the second question I want to ask you to ask yourself right now? Am I only working hard but not smart? Yes, I used to do that regular check-in. If hard work alone guaranteed success, every corporate hustler would be a CEO by now. Yeah, do you agree? If you are just ticking off tasks from your to-do list daily, you might stay busy but not productive or valuable. Here's how you shift to smart work. Identify your boss's top 3 priorities. Align your goals to them. Regularly ask, how can I help achieve the team's objectives? That's the magic. If you can do that, you will understand how things have started changing in your career. Do not just meet expectations, exceed them, my friend, by solving pain points and problems no one else addresses. And that's how you get noticed. Trust me, it works beautifully. Now, question number 3. Let's get into that. Am I failing to negotiate powerfully? You must have noticed how some people always get a better raise while others don't. It's not because they are smarter, but because they negotiate smarter. Negotiation is an art. The reality is, if you do not negotiate strategically, you will always be at the mercy of whatever the company decides for you. You need to be data-driven, specific, and confident. So make sure you quantify your impact. For example, I increased process efficiency by 20%, saving 30 hours monthly. Isn't that right? Another example, use market data, show industry salary benchmarks for your role. Now, I can say I was able to reach to 60 lakh rupees by benchmarking it clearly. Be clear on your worth, confidently state your ask and justify it with facts. Why do you deserve it? You should be knowing it. If you are not confident, how would your boss be? It makes much sense. Hike, wins, impact, numbers, all those things should be well prepared. Number 4, final, is my internal brand missing? My goodness. Now I want you to understand this. Branding is not just for LinkedIn influencers. It's for employees like us. How often does your leadership recognize your name? If they don't, it's time to build your internal brand right now. Because if you are not the top of the mind, you are bottom of the list during appraisals. And I know you understand. So, start speaking up in the meetings. Share your insights and ideas confidently. Let them know your name and your value. Seniors love to know you. Why would you not go and tell that what you have done and achieved? Volunteer for cross-functional projects. This I know is working like magic for many of us. Start regularly showing up on LinkedIn. It need not just be a big achievement. It could be your small wins during the day also. People love knowing you and interacting with you on LinkedIn. Now the fifth question, am I upskilling myself enough? Yeah, you are someone who loves to have hard skills. Now be honest, when was the last time you learned something new? Because if you are repeating the same skills every year, you are not gaining experience, you are just aging in your role. The industry is evolving, my friend. If your skills do not, your salary won't either. If you are not learning AI, prompt engineering, or strategic thinking, or emotional intelligence, you are failing and falling behind. We either upskill or get left behind. Now let me ask you this. This is probably gonna hit you hard. Are you going to keep waiting for a salary hike? I want you to think. Or are you going to take charge of your career? The question lies with you.